Joke's on you, Ardo. I was here first.
This is true. Yes, hello, Ardo. Shit! Foiled again. We're doing well, doing well at this time? Yes. Yeah, yes, I guess. ¿Cómo están, amigos? ¿Cómo estás?
Bien. ¿Y tú?
There you go.
Hey! I'm working on it.
Yes, you are. Yeah, Faye's been steadily learning Spanish these days, so yeah, and they're honestly doing really good. They're honestly doing really good.
I'm doing not bad.
You're doing really good.
Okay.
Hey, Faye learning the Española. Yes, exactly.
Española.
I can tilt this way a little bit. So good for you, Faye.
Gracias.
I forget. Do you know a lot of Spanish, Ardo? I don't remember your linguic or ethnic background.
Not gonna lie to you, he puts Spanish in the chat sometimes, so I just assumed you speak Spanish. But I also assumed that Akira speaks Spanish, so clearly I can assume wrong.
And flower bottoms to you too, Faye. You gotta think about it a bit. Flower bottoms. Nah, estoy gringo. Not a response that I expected, but okay. Flower bottoms. Flower bottoms. Flower buds? Butts?
I don't know.
Unless you're trying to say that in Spanish? Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know why you're looking at me to break it down for you.
I can't. Oh my god. I think I know where you're going with that. Yep, okay. Also, Raging Bunnies, everyone, thanks so much for the follow. Very, very much appreciated, my dude. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? So, gracias. Have you ever heard it said as grassy ass?
No, I haven't, but okay.
Yeah. I've heard it so many times, especially from Tori. So many times from Tori.
I now want to say it that way every time. That's beautiful.
Legitimately, I think the times that I've heard your mom say it, I thought she said it like that every time.
No.
So I was like, haha, funny. If she actually wasn't. My dad told me that joke ages ago when I was a preteen. Wow. Can you think about it, how being a preteen was ages ago?
I don't like to. No, I don't. It's not. It's not one of my favorite things to think about. Puppy.
It is a puppy.
Yeah, Seth.
Fucking rub it in. What do you mean?
You know what he means.
How am I rubbing it in?
Yeah. God, can you think about how being a preteen was ages ago?
Ooh,
How is that not rubbing it in?
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I really do not have a good answer for that. Yes, I'm old. I get it.
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
God, man.
Oh.
Welcome to Seth's stream, where he just makes you feel bad about your age.
I am. What the fuck? 32's new 50, it seems. Oh my god.
Honestly, though.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I think Tori's 30 now, actually.
Oh my god, yeah, she turned 30 yesterday.
She's half of 60.
Why? That's so mean. Chocobutt.
Yes. With armor.
Nice.
What's she doing?
Playing with the jingle ball.
Oh, okay. But, oh, yeah, I did want to show you, though. Look at that.
What am I looking at? Was that your HP?
That is my limit break gauge.
Oh, nice. So you're just showing me bars here,
Yes.
man. I'm gonna need
I was
more
gonna
context.
say, this was made by the 14 devs. You should recognize the yellow bars, at least. It's shaped the exact same way.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, I have an LB4. Can you believe
Oh
it?
my god.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Oh my god. That lasted so long. And so Shimmy, I was in panic. So, fun fact for y'all that didn't know, if I hadn't mentioned it
And
before.
how may I assist you today?
So our cat loves to do this thing with her toys. With most especially her little balls that jingle. She has
How may I
this
help you today?
like obsession
I have the details here.
to just attempt to put them all
One
under
must
the
understand
dresser.
one's
It's not an
place in the
attempt.
world.
She just shoves them all under the dresser. And I'm pretty sure that there's only one left that isn't under there.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna go get my cane and get him out.
Okay.
Oh, Maya.
Thus ends today's lesson.
So Martha's all right. Yeah. That's why it's so lucky.
Silly Maya, we love you. Yes, we do. But oh my god. Like,
all
All
right
right
to
to touch him.
whoa, whoa.
Eat the cane. I'm trying to use it to help you.
These two twins are sat before our pupper.
Did they love the pupper?
The brother says, "Do you think it's safe to touch him?" And the sister goes, "I don't know. You go first."
That's valid. Man, how many pickleballs are under here?
Do you want me? Would you like a light?
Yeah, maybe. Thank you.
She's a bit like keeping a pet fox, eh? Always
You're
hiding
not
stuff.
wrong.
Yeah, you're not entirely wrong with that statement, actually. A bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear for your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia. Or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here so many years later, is she bopping them under while you're getting them out?
There's just so many that just came out at once.
Oh.
In one sweep.
I'm counting 6 just from what I see next to you.
I think I got the last one.
Okay.
I think that was it. And it's more than nope, missing one. Missing one. I knew I heard one in there.
And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending
Why do
others.
you like this?
Some things never change, do they, Clive? Chill.
Okay, here's your phone.
Thank you, baby.
My God. Okay. 2, 4,
Maya,
6.
you are an animal. She had... how many?
10.
She had all 10 under there?
No. She has 12, so she has 10 of her 12. All of her new ones. Every single one of her new ones. 2 of her old ones. Why are you like this?
Cat, please.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? Fuck these ads. Oh my god. Why are you saying that? Did you get like a really weird one or something?
Or they interrupted your stream.
Or that, I guess. So yeah, if anybody heard it or missed it or whatnot, our cat had
10 jingle balls. That is the sound of 10 jingle balls.
yes. That is a lot of balls in your hands.
It is, yes. And I'm being hunted.
Yes, you are. And look at her meerkat.
I'm not putting them on the dresser. Do not jump onto the dresser. I'm just getting my sweatshirt. Okay, turn the camera on.
You're gonna. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I know exactly what you're gonna do. Alright, give me a second.
What?
I.
Oh, you can see her.
Yes. That's why I left. I'm just gonna.
Well, now you're blocking her.
I am blocking her, but.
Scoot the other way.
Okay, I'm sorry. That is a very swishy tail, is what that is. Yeah.
I really thought you would do more than that.
I thought so too, honestly.
that was very anticlimactic.
A little bit, but it's fine.
She was hunting me very excessively.
She's so
just with
twitchy now.
this. She's very twitchy, and I love how she immediately left the view of the camera. That's so nice. They're not under the dresser. They're right there. They're right, see, right there. She's just sitting there. You're so dumb. You are. I love you, but you're so dumb.
She's just sitting there. She has no idea what to do.
She's She's just sitting there like, I didn't think I would get this far.
Honestly.
Honey, they are not under the dresser. They're in front of your face.
You're gonna loaf.
Yep.
You're about to loaf right now. Yep, that's a loaf.
She's so stupid. Why are you so stupid?
Oh my god. I don't know. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that.
That'll solve the ad problem.
But yeah, if you have missed it at all, we have all 10 jingle balls here that were under the dresser. And there's a loafing cat.
Just outside of the camera.
Yeah, just outside a camera shot. I actually...
She's like right down.
Let me see if I can...
No, because she's...
There she is.
Oh, you found her?
Look at her. She has no idea what to do.
Yeah, she just sits there and looks at him every time we do that. Why are you like this?
Kitty baby. Yes. Doesn't go for one. It's just sitting there.
You were going insane for one of the white ones not 10 minutes ago. And you're gonna loaf.
And she goes back to loafing!
Why are you like this?
Meow. Meow.
She was yelling at us for what, like 10, 15 minutes right before stream?
Yeah!
My god. Well, that's fun, Maya. Thanks for that.
I know, honestly. Thank you for the anticlimactic event. She's just standing there menacingly.
How on earth do people do planned content with animals?
I have no fucking idea. My only guess is that they do it with dogs.
No, because there's cats that do stuff like I don't. Ooh.
She's finding the chosen one.
She's just sniffing them. That's it. Aww.
Yes, these are your jingle balls.
Well, at least she picked one up for the camera.
Yes. She brings it back to the dresser.
Oh yeah.
Also, I've come to learn that she loves playing her little dresser game when she has her arms. She's playing soccer with the ball right now.
Oh yeah. She likes to dribble it. What got redeemed?
Treat the Maya.
I don't feel like she's earned it, but okay, I'll go with them.
She's following you.
Of course she is. Back this way. Okay, you nut. I'm not trying to get you.
Oh? What do I have?
A kitty cam, that's what you have.
Faye of Gato be kitten me, cat believe you right, meow.
Are you a greedy baby, Maya?
No, I closed the thing. No more.
I love that you were gonna get kisses and then she realized that you closed the thing and she's like,
Honestly, though.
maybe not, I guess.
I guess.
You're such a spoiled baby, Maya. Well, I hope that your stream is lively and full of Amaya throwing balls around in the background.
Yeah, if y'all hear any of this little one's stuff, she just meows. Yeah, it'll be a while before I can do that again. No worries. Hey, on the bright side, what's it called? Hello, Wyvern. How are you, dude? But yeah, on the bright side, you at least get more generation of points with the sub. So, that's a plus. Yeah.
Hey, you should take your sweatshirt off the chair because it blocks the view of them.
And I guess of like 5 balls that are all there.
They're in like a circle.
I know.
There's 6 of them just in a circle. Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Really? No. Okay. Well. Meow.
Did you lose one already? Is that what just happened?
Yep. That is exactly what just happened.
Racing in and out of existence. How's it going? I mean, it goes pretty well on my end. We just had a bit of a cat moment because Faye went ahead and managed to pull out 10 jingle balls from under our dresser because the cat is a menace, and by that I mean she loves playing this game called soccer. And yes, my tortilla.
Honey, I'm not getting the one ball out from under the dresser when there's 9 more right there.
Yes.
We're not doing that.
Honestly, though, cat. You have the resources. Soccer is fun. Soccer is fun. I haven't played it in forever. Yeah, she's right now, like, I know you can't really see her aside from her little head there, but she was kind of frantically trying to put her face as far under the dresser as she could. Just at reach. And have an inkling of the fucking, ball that she just put under the dresser.
Oh, another chosen one. That was fast.
That was impressive. How the fuck did you do that?
Goal!
Goal!
You just chased the cat out of the room.
No, she's doing a victory lap. Goal!
No, she is in the dining room. She has left. Apparently she likes soccer, but only recreationally.
Gol a la gatita. De los Estados Unidos.
All these balls are going to be back under this dresser by the end of your stream.
Oh, absolutely. Santa Kitty, we love you. Yes. I'm too out of shape to play sports ball these days. That's a mood. I should probably play it again. Still have the skills for it. Did play for 13 years.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Fuck. Reminds me of my dad a little bit because he played a lot when he was young. Like he was even like a part of a team and whatnot. And as we've been growing up and whatnot, even like nowadays, if you hand him a soccer ball, he can still like juggle it and like a few other things as well, and like he can still like aim it fairly well too. Because the other thing too is that he's left-hand dominant. Fun fact. This fucking cat.
Hey. Haha. Did I throw off your groove? I'm sorry. What's the matter? Is it over there now? I'm sorry.
Oh no, whatever will you do?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh. Poor my eyes. She of the swishy tail.
Does she?
Oh.
Oh, she absolutely does.
She was just staring up at me, swishing her tail.
Juggle, balance on head, stop it midair, back kick it forward, spinning, curveball, slide tackle. Damn. Balance on hand, though. Yes. Just balance the ball on your hand. That's super hard to do. It's much soccer technique. Actually, have you ever heard in soccer? There it is.
Like this? Is this how we balance?
Yes.
We just do this?
Yes.
I am a soccer professional.
Fun fact.
As I balance the dino.
Fun fact. There's a thing in the soccer community that in Spanish it's called el mano de Dios.
Okay.
It was a game-winning goal that was done by this guy that shot in the ball with his hand. And they didn't call him on it.
Well, damn, good for him. I bet that pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, the hand of God. Yes, it is called the hand of God.
Damn.
What? Yeah. If he's goalie, it's legal. It was not the goalie. I promise you that. It was somebody else that was shooting. Mira, la gatita está corriendo con el fútbol. Ella está corriendo al gol. Dispara y marca gol. Okay. You put an A in goal. There's no goal. It's goal. You got the spelling right the first time out of though, but the second time, no. I could do something funnier. Curveball from goal to the other goal. Jesus Christ. That's super impressive. Shit. Yeah, you thought in English for that last word. That's fine though. You did really well with that though. Go. There you go.
Better than me. The only thing I understood really was gatito.
Look. The gatita is running with the football. Or sorry, football. She is running to the goal. She shoots.
She scored again.
And she scored fucking. That's 3.
She is halfway under our dresser right now. What's wrong, Maya?
Hello, Nopi.
Poor baby.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
You're still on full screen.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, Steph. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? But yeah, we have a delightful idiot of a cat
Yes.
that has a bunch of jingle balls here on the floor. By a bunch, I mean it's slowly dwindling in number.
She's at 7.
Yeah.
She was at 10. That's nice. Bathe yourself.
Yes, exactly. She needs people to see her bathe.
She really does. It's a problem.
A little bit, yes.
For us, mainly, but, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go
What can I get you, Sid?
enjoy
Might be a
my
mo.
father with the balls.
I just realized that this is not the item shop. I meant to just get a fucking elixir.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, with no context there, and then looking at the screen and just seeing satisfied
business
exhale,
or
I
pleasure?
was like, what exactly can you do in this game?
I had him drink a beer.
That is not where my brain went.
Going purse weighing you down?
Yeah, that's what happened though.
That's your story and you're sticking to it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, the break taken from 14 has actually done wonders for my mood as well as changing something inside roll. Nice!
Finished, are you?
Yeah, I took an like unintentional break from 14, honestly, but it's also been working out for me too, realistically. Except for that last sentence, I used Spanish dict, so I cheated. That's fair. Alright, let's go ahead and continue the MSQ.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Let's go.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
I have not played Baldur's Gate
If
3.
it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Oh, you started.
So,
Nice.
you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Well, damn. You rediscovered your Warframe addiction? Nice.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Alrighty then. Moogle. Otto's counter is now open. Cool. Let's see my character myself. Yeah, hit me, Wyvern. Is it a gargantuan monolith or whatever is always there? The gargantuan monolith is a big ass crystal out of them. That is one of the crystals that helps feed magic into the land, essentially. Though from what I remember, because of the sheer size of the crystal also in turn sucks out magic and mana from the land itself to store it so that way it can disperse it out into a tangible mana, which thus becomes magic that people can use. In where because of that, it's actually taking yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it is. So there's actually areas where like there's no mana left, so soil is just utter shit. Nothing grows anymore, and places are dying out because of that. So unlike every other Final Fantasy where you have to go save the crystals of light, in this one we gotta take them out. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Light reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the Mess. Renown. Completing side quests available through Alliant reports or defeating notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper and in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. That's cool. You regret half your choices. Oh no. Listen, you've made your decisions. Might as well live with them.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Damn. Wyvern, dude, you're looking like a whole stud and a half. Colossal Curse is killing the planet, huh? I feel like they tried to combine themes of all the previous Final Fantasy games and add a DMC gameplay. I guess so. Cool. I want to check this out. Wait, is there a... I saw that there was a... Oh, wow. That's all the way the fuck back there. Alright, I'm gonna check these out and then I'm gonna go check out that side quest. Classic shows? I sincerely have no fucking idea. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Think you can help?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
I chose Bard.
Patron's Whisper. Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Complete a side quest of defeating notorious monarchs will earn Clive renown. Inspiring benefactors, friends to donate. Renown is not used upon accepting donations. It will never diminish. Okay.
Here you are. All yours.
Okay. Berserker ring. Interesting. Oh god, I might get fucking sidetracked doing all this shit. Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
Nectar the Bold, thank you very much.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I already knew. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Moogles, and I didn't catch the rest of that. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo. Okay. that went by really fast.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found somebody who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then, and keep an eye on all the billets and, that get posted and such. Oh my god. Who has said Hangry Rock? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? I said Angie Rock. Final Fantasy does Dark Souls, but not much beyond that. No, it's not Final Fantasy does Dark Souls. It's Final Fantasy does Neo. Very specifically Neo. And how are you enjoying Bard, Wyvern? Oh, cool. Okay, so I beat this thing. Clear for you in Sandbreck, Broken Hill, and Rosaria. Angel of Death. A traitor coming by way of Cairnorvin met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll try taking this one out, I guess. It's just not from software. It's kind of, yeah, kind of, but like, it's just that the company that made Neo, and it's NIOH, by the way, just so you know. So the company that made Neo were actually the ones that worked on the battle system for Strangers of Paradise. So it's basically a 1-for-1, and it was confirmed by my brother when he saw me going through the demo. And also when he went through the demo on top of that.
Full Mather's all right. Yep. Others weren't so lucky though.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. I have the details here. One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay, support Isolde is the next step.
Thus ends today's lesson.
But let's see. I'm gonna go get this side quest, and then I'm gonna go see if I can take out some hunts.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
Being a drow makes it weirder. Why is that?
Think it's alright to touch him?
It's just very important, as you know, check it out.
Water can a flower drink?
About as much as a bothersome.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Defensive
Oh,
asset.
yeah,
Nice.
it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
That's really sweet. Okay, let's... Oh, am I not able to go anywhere else? Boo. Oh. Well, is Spencer type, which is both magic and swordsmanship. Oh, okay, so it's like a red mage. Cool.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Explain Blacksmith's foul mood. All that pounding must be splitting his skull.
Yes, I am red mage, basically. That's cool.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clyde, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
Let me see. Yeah, 16 AC. That's fucking solid. What the hell? That's really good.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Go for 18 by 5 times for a while. God damn, dude. Yeah, no, 16. That's a very solid amount of AC, dude.
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That was really sweet. And another note, y'all need to check Discord. Yeah, you guys need to check Discord. I put up a ever lovely picture up in there. Alright. I guess we save and then make our way. Oh, actually, let me just make sure that I got everything and then I'll make my way.
So Martha's all right.
Yep. Others weren't so lucky, though.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Okay, I need
Hasn't
85.
been delivered yet, I'm afraid. Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. I'll be here waiting.
Yo, Bushido Dom, what's up, dude? How are you doing?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides,
Hi, Squirrel.
he has a knack for that
What's
sort
up?
of thing.
How are you doing?
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Your sub expired? That's rude.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Oh, it's today that Puma graduated? I thought that was next week.
Come on.
That's better. Awesome. I was today,
How far
damn.
do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
I follow Iron Mats, that's fair. Just got home doing some late night laundry. Also, it's still Friday in California, I believe that. Yeah, damn. Did you watch your graduation? Thank you for the resub, baby. So we gotta head downwards. Okay, so we get from here. We gotta go this way. There's some chocobos here. to pop up in the course. Oh my god. It did it? I am so sorry, babe. Nice. Oh, Faye, you should check the Discord and see the picture that I put. I did. Clive like teleports from one enemy to another. So that his Phoenix powers. So his Phoenix powers allows him to use essentially the power of fire, in which case, in this case, he can do a little fire dash. When he's using the power of Garuda, he can send out one of Garuda's claws to grab someone and pull it to him. Bluebird. Woo! I don't know about you, but that was solid comboing for me. So is that a chocobo? That was a blue and green chocobo, yes. It was called the Bluebird. Dare I'm sorry. I thought he had every powers instead. He has both. So something that we've come to learn about this man's is that he actually can acquire multiple summons powers, in which the first one that he's had because of his lineage is the powers of the Phoenix. We eventually ended up killing Garuda and stealing her powers from her, and then we were basically gifted the powers of Ramu from the man himself, in which even then so over here we have the upgrading of the Phoenix powers, upgrading Garuda, upgrading Ramu, and here we have upgrading Clive himself, whilst also upgrading Ifrit, because Ifrit gives him I think it's like one of the Wikes, which is like a cool like whatchamacallit, a cool like a fire barrier kind of thing. Ignition, which is basically a big ass tackle that is for Ifrit, and the limit break is actually also specifically from Ifrit as well. He basically turns himself into like a pseudo Ifrit transformation. The poor Bluebird was just minding its own business, eating its greens, enjoying its days, and I took that personally. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, so he can use all of the powers. But yeah, while y'all are Yeah, see if I were to do this. Look, it's fine, babe. It's fine. They only give free EXP. See, everything serves a purpose. The ability that you get from remove though is that you can shoot like lasers from far, essentially. You want to barbecue chicken? I see something like that. Come here. In typical RPG, we call that being a murder hobo. No, I know the fuck it. I am not unfamiliar with the term of murder hobo, as that is someone that my brother absolutely hates playing with. Because you are one? No, I'm actually not. I've never actually attempted to be a murder hobo in any D&D like game or anything like that. Like, even when it came to Dark Souls, I didn't even do it. Like, the only time realistically that I killed an NPC itself in Dark Souls was because my brother said, hey, you should buy what you need from him and then kill him because he gives you a katana. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna do that then. So I did it. Alright, I think that's all of the monsters in the area. I don't see any other like plants or anything else like that. We're killing things just for EXP. Yeah, it's free EXP. What do you expect me to do?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Welcome, stranger. Keep to the roads now.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
In some games where people wanted to murder everything but yellow people who loot goblin. Oh my fucking god. Wow. That's a bit much.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
So, to answer your question, Otto, though, what's it called? Oh, I can teleport places. Cool. Anyways, to answer your question, Black Shields in this game are a recent development. Black Shields are an apparent, they are a branch of the, Holy Empire's, knights that have been dispatched to specifically small villages. They've all been sent specifically to go to small villages and seek out any deserters, if you would, of war, to kill them, regardless as to what side they are, whether they're traitors or somebody else's deserters. Because if you remember me saying in last stream, that there were people that that turned to stone if they used too much magic. Through means of their own, like, body essence. Or life essence, rather. So, that's the people that they are looking for, is people that are harboring them to, like, give them shelter, because then, not only do they want to kill the branded, as they're called, they're known as branded because they are essentially given a brand on their face, usually, and if not their face, then some other, like, very visible part of their body. They're the Men in Black, yes. But they are given a brand, a a literal brand like you would see on like horses and stuff like that, to signify that they are part of like this empire, this other like kingdom or what have you, to show that they are not free people and they are less than human beings. So it's like if you remember like anything to do with like the 3/5 compromise and all that stuff and like slavery and the like back in those days, it's basically like that, the brand that are seen as. They're just seen as like tools of war that are completely expendable. And they are not human. So yeah. To that end, that's actually why Clive has a scar here, is because that makes me pissed. Yeah, honestly. So the thing is that Clive, he used to have a brand himself. He was able to get it removed by someone from the rebellion, but he volunteered to join the Holy Empire's like branded to like just continue living, because his mother is now sleeping with the Emperor. Since his mother is sleeping with the Emperor and he is still like her son, but he's still like strong, he has some kind of like showings, since he like, I guess you could say, unwillingly volunteered to join so that way he may survive, so they just don't kill him on the spot. He was branded. He became basically one of their slaves, one of their tools of war. That unfaithful bitch, right? Dude, oh my god. Like, legitimately, it was just so ooh. Because the craziest part is that she doesn't even care for Clive. Oh, I hate his mom so much, honestly, Sam. Like, she does not give a fuck about Clive. All she recognizes that, yeah, he has battle experience, he can fight. If he can fight, he will serve us. Like, he will serve the emperor, like the Empire. But all of her time, money, energy, happiness, love, and like effort for anything and everything went to his brother, the younger one. The one that is the true embodiment of Phoenix. Hey, bitch! You know! But yeah, she literally just Clive and anyone else the cold shoulder. But no, when his brother was there, oh hello my dear son, I will get you anything you want, you just ask, but please be careful, I don't want you getting hurt, okay? Clive, go do this shit, make sure it gets done, and because I don't know why it hasn't been done, go do it. Oh, but you could just stay here and hang out, okay? She is a literal bitch. Fucking hate her.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing
same
those
thing.
Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Damn.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Damn, man.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
She may appear to be doting on Clive's younger brother, but you know she's nothing but a conniving bitch who wants to use him for her own end. Goddamn. I really meant to hate this bitch. Yes! Yes! I'm glad you are now caught up with us, Ardo. Alright, Lost Plume. This way we go. Real though, honestly.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
What the fuck is that? Wait, I kind of know what that is. Hold on, I gotta. Fallen Hunter. Those other statues that are right behind it are gonna come back alive, aren't they? It's gonna. Okay, babe, I love you. You have fun hanging out in the living room, babe. Yep.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Angelica Tita as well. I don't know if you can tell, she's actually back there behind me, just completely loafed right now. I guess I'm gonna go right first and then come back on the left side and see what happens. Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers. Fallen bug, and they're all spiders. Fun. Fun. Ooh. Black Shield. Yeah, I want him.
More of my mother's men.
Woo! I found the spider stuff? Nope. I just want to show the first guy. Thank you. Good kill. We got some more shinies. No, I'm gonna take out these plants first. These guys have been there in session and a half. Yeah, dude. I fucking love the finishers in this game. Alright, what is this? What are you? Are you a chest? Bull's horn breed. Interesting. I feel like this used to be some kind of sanctum or something. I'm gonna explode. Dude, me too. That first one almost did. The first bomb almost exploded all over my face and I was gonna die. I was already taking on a bit of damage. Actually, what's my health even at right now? Okay, I'm still full health. Title of the sextant. God fucking damn it. Briar clam shells. Actually, could have gone that way. Look at this dude with his fancy lightsaber. Come here. Bye-bye. Ooh, a chest. Cool. Okay, go this way. Just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I just didn't climb, get a glow stick. Lightsaber, it's the same difference, honestly. I've been up FFXVI for 7. It scared me instantly. Why is that? How did it scare you instantly? Ooh. Black shields. What are those? Those birds of some kind? I think my action names since I never changed the username settings on my account. Oh, gotcha. Oh, those are drakes.
You're finished.
That actually is one of my more favorite finishers. It's a little harder to see. He fucking stabs at an angle and fucking spins his sword to carve out an opening. Saying for gotcha. Amplify for the limited gutsy some name and it would freak me out too. Oh my god. Oh, I can go around here, I think. It looks like I'm right. Nope, I want none of these. Also, that's the Ifrit tackle that I mentioned earlier. There's some blood on this bridge.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Your mate doesn't have a sword.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
I'm here. Ooh. Gotta kill these motherfuckers. That was the plan. Just like we saying motherfuckers, I guess not. Held for aggression. Swipe to allow or deny. It's literally for aggression. No, I got you, Arto. I got you, dude. That's so fucking funny, dude.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
But first, the shiny. Remain honey and leave him to die by killer bugs and dangerous beasts. Honestly, though.
Find something, boy.
I don't like that.
Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know.
Bro.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Bro, that's so fucked. She must be lined up on a wall and executed. Honestly, though. I would not protest that, honestly. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go just straight ahead, I guess. That's one way to go. Yeah. God, dude. And if you notice too, they were all branded, all of them. They all had a mark on their face. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, this is just completely fucked. Literally everyone is dead. Oh my god, dude. Can I share the predicament I am about to get through? Sure. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Jesus. but some people must be shown that their actions are condemnable and are dealt with accordingly. Honestly, though. They did a whole fucking showing of the branded, man. That whole thing is just completely fucked. Sent cool.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Damn. Also, Jesus Christ, Wyvern, I hate everything about that.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Yo, that's fucked. Bro.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
We won't survive another night. How am I to sell my wares if they won't let us into the camp?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
They have chocobos too. Let the bitch die.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Ooh. One thing at a time. If it's swift or painful, she needs to be removed. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Stay down.
That works.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened.
Eek.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I know that feeling, Squirrel Man. I had to do the same thing, and I ended up having to basically teach my mom how to do it.
It's on fire!
With the, I can't delete my grandkids' photos. Pictures of the same shit. Go prune your shit. Oh my god, dude. Alright, I gotta say, Squirrel, I respect you very much. Just let's try to tone down the trash talk on your mother a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I wonder if there's gonna be a chest here. Sus! Oh, I activated an obelisk? Where? Oh, I missed that. I did not see the obelisk there.
Mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
Fuck off! Bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
God, dude. Down with the monarchy!
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Right.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
as long as it is abandoned.
That's fair. It is valid.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Put this in there. Oh my god. Sissy power. Yeah.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Okay, they have 2 mages.
Or not.
Alright, let's do this. Burn! Too soon dead mages, yes. Too soon to be mages, rather. I just wanted to. I summoned an elephant! Oh my god, dude, imagine.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Oh, shit!
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
That's better. I agree. We like happy reunions.
We can speak inside.
The others are like, yeah, let's go pick up, peel the others off the floor.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. and we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
I actually love that salute. I'm not gonna lie.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
And yeah, I guess so, Ardo.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I love his enthusiasm.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Whoa, Demon Tamer's arm guards. Yeah, I'll take that.
As you wish, my lord.
Desert Rose. I'll get 5 of these.
Will that be all?
No, I'll get 5 more.
As you wish, my lord. I will be here should you need aught else.
Well, cool. I have new armor. It's been a while since I've upgraded anything.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
Oh no.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we
Oh.
arrived, that was your plan.
Oh no.
You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
He said this is gonna be a battle on the bridge. Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Please don't let me find Gilgamesh here.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace.
Gonna
Putting an
fucking
end
lose
to
my
the
mind
Black
if Gilgamesh is here.
And so we shall.
Yeah, what happened? Party members. So, with the main scenario, Clyde will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clyde's destination, they may choose to remain behind at their hideaway. Oh, there we are. I was wondering what they were on about. Here, let me... See that? We have the party members and guest. For years ago, Gilgamesh is invited for to love to see him. I mean, that's fair. I'm now in like a love-hate with that, but...
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
I love that. Gilgamesh
How
time?
long
I
have you
don't
been
know.
pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I really don't know if Gilgamesh is actually going to be here or not, but we're going to find out.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Gilgamesh was go since FF8? FF8, huh? Yeah, he's been a staple for the Final Fantasy series since FF5.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, you don't.
More dragons! Whoa. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
A noble stand, albeit
oh no,
a misguided one.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
You have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need.
At the fucking Dragoon. Oh! Fuck! Okay, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit! What? Fuck! Let's try. Come on. Fuck, fuck. Ah, fuck!
So wait!
Fuck!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
Fuck! Fuck!
Nice try.
I almost died. But did you see how low my health was? That fucking hurt. This woman darker than you, so fuck off, honestly, though. I just curbs off that asshole. Because if for the black shields and the evil queen bitch. Honestly, though. Oh, thank you, babe. If his game's very DMC, which, as I mentioned before, I am a fan. But it's not just DMC, it's Final Fantasy flavored. It's cool. Yeah, dude, oh my god, dude. It's so hard to time, like, the fucking jumps as they land. I got lucky with, like, that one
I don't see any more.
that I did a perfect dodge on.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
I like this guy.
And
Same.
then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh my god, dude. Magic Ash and Meteorite. Cool.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak into the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You accept the burnt blade.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
That's fair.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Mon Mothma in Andor. And yeah, it should be his father's brother. Are those behemoth horns or Humbubba horns? Those horns are massive.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Is that a liger or
Not
a
a
tiger?
chance.
Or Kuro?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Damn, he came prepared.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What? Oh.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Oh my god, that got me. Wow, that got
See
me.
that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Oh my god.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low.
That was very beautiful. I loved everything about that.
Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. Until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course.
You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I love this guy.
This will be fun.
Oh my god, I love him. Dude, honestly though. Oh my god.
Over there. Go on.
It's
She's a fine
I
ship,
agree.
isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
I loved that the main Final Fantasy theme was playing for that. I love that so much. It was so beautiful.
Monsters.
Comparing DLC one, honestly.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Fuck, man.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
The fact that she's saying these things now means she does feel something. She's like the antithesis of Clyde's evil mother. Honestly, though, yes, exactly. See this? You get it out of though. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Actually, hang on. What are my weapon choices again? Do I want to use this sword? Honestly, I've been kind of really vibing with the flame tongue. I still remember we have 14 with Admiral's speech. Where's my cutlass? Got a dumb strap for BG3 Oh, yeah? Is it gonna be just kind of murder hobo ever so slightly so that way you set everything on fire so that way it catches off guard whatever the fuck your predicament is since you just set your predicament on fire?
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without bloody dust.
Because that's what I would do. An apple a day. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. Told myself I was the only one to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. That Nigel does not know they've done a fine job. It's a time you to catch none but Sid supping on these, what for their foul bite. For him, it was never about the flavor. About what they represented, our ability to make it on our own. Look at us now. Sid would be proud. Adventure! Oh my fucking god! Bane, no! No, we don't want to do that. Still the flame tongue enough of games. You should design one. I like the name. That's fair. Arson. Oh my god. I placed a gunpowder barrel and oil barrel behind the boss's butt and have fireball scroll. So I was right. You just set the bitch on fire. A flame none brighter. My lord Marquess, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you're the last person any of us were expecting to see at a gate. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwood those many years ago. A true bearer of your father's legacy. Only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame burns now. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Wait. Adventure! I love you, Faye. Yeah. Creativity. Good Dungeon Master game. Yes. We know how to reward that creativity, honestly. All quiet in the Dominion. The Downbacks and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other's fangs bad like slum curs. But neither wants to make the first move. Someone says they both realize what a sinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put a cop on the conflict not playing out anytime soon. I'd keep you apprised. God. Say it like Seahawk. Adventure! Like that? Is that better? There's the Martell apples. Why is there a plus quest outside this door? Who are you? What do you want? Blacksmith's blues, there's a chest here.
It's bad without all the bloody dust.
Close enough. Okay, yeah, no, that's the best I got.
She's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats,
Okay,
this
babe.
book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Wait, why are they calling Clive Sid? Oh, so to help explain that, so Sid, the original Sid, I should say, he's dead, and he was actually the embodiment of Ramu. But on top of all that, he also was the head of the rebellion. And okay, I'm remembering this a bit. Yeah, so he was the head of the rebellion, but in order to help with dealt 120 damage and enraged it. Holy fuck, Wyvern, that's a lot of damage. Run. No, yeah, so in order to help with the rebellion to continue like moving on like as it has been, and on top of that, in order to help others that are helping with the rebellion's cause, instead of just having everyone like learn this new name of Clive as the new successor or whatnot, what they decided to do instead was have Clive just take on the name of Sid, as like Sid is the head of the rebellion. So it's like it also helps with the whole like not trying to peek into anyone's past kind of thing, and just respecting that like everyone from the rebellion has a past that they more than likely may not want to share. All anybody needs to know within the rebellion is that, yes, it has become a title. All anybody needs to know is that if they're part of the rebellion, then they're part of the rebellion. They're fighting against the Empire and such. So they are for the people and not for themselves. So yeah, so Cid has become a title for Clive. That being said,
Typical nobles.
you get an achievement for it, but it one-shotted half my party. Fuck,
There are
dude.
new guardians being posted every day.
Same way they never help.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Look, normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Just beware episode 5, I hear the Empire Strikes Back. My fucking god, out of the... And I find it a little funny when I hear British people say that. Yeah? Why is that? Ooh.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
Berserker ring.
Best of luck out there, Cid.
I refuse to say it. Why? It's a little funny to me in it. Oh no, it's a little funny to me in it.
That monster's taken.
Today's Saturday, ain't it? My fucking y'all. Be save before I forget.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
Damn.
Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
It is a bit nippy out,
He
isn't
said he
it?
should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Targle.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Yeah, I can confirm there are times where Faye's southern accent will start just creeping out with, like, depending on, like, what is being said by either Faye or, like, around Faye.
Go on, then. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Awesome. Say hello to the Moogle of 16, Faye. Yes. Clairview and Cair Norvin. That is a fuck ton of gil. It's an 14 that I like. Yeah, I know. And its name is Nectar. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then I do have the belly for you, Kupo. An especially horrible one that the locals called a Dawsmare. Clairview and Cairnorvin Westgate. Alrighty then. Clairview. Okay. Okay, so it's Embrek, Ostwing, Cairnorvin, Northreach, Dragon's Eyrie. Okay, so this is gonna be Sandbreck area over here. Yeah, at that point, yeah. It's one of those things too where it's like, even with like Hispanics, I hear it a lot with Hispanics that like especially the ones that grew up speaking Spanish, that like if they get mad, they will sound like they are from the motherland. Just simply put. It's kind of really impressive. Oh! I picked the correct place. Clairview. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. Yeah, so it's gonna be somewhere over there. That Royal Meadows, more Dragon's Eyrie. Cairnorvin. Gate. Rivergate. So I think it actually, the Wyvern, I think it's going to be over here. If it's not here, then it's going to be over here. Other way, there should probably be a hunt somewhere over here.
Nice and chill.
Look at this place.
Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, God, that's terrifying. All right, I'm saving real quickly. Aruna.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
a lot of damage. Oh my god, Red, what's up, dude? Hi, Red. Hold on. Everybody keep doing with the raid that doesn't know who I am. Hello, I'm Sephiroth7272. I'm Bradley Shore, the permanent user around Final Fantasy content. Tonight, I'm playing some Final Fantasy 16. This is my first ever playthrough of it. Woo! Ah, fuck. For those who... Ah! Damn it! Fuck. For those of you that don't know who Red Chili Pepper is, she's an absolutely wonderful human being that has plenty of writing content herself. Wow, and does a lot of really chill content on top of that, I should say. But also very, very... Fuck, come on! Very much juxtaposes that with some spicy personality to her. I recommend checking her out and showing her down below. Ow. Yeah, how was your stream, Red? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Fire! Fire! And fire! Ow. Oh my god. I'm playing Power World and I sent for Bed World. Oh my god, dude. I hope. How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. There's a shout out. I tried. I tried really hard to get the introduction in.
I know I will.
It's great. It's Arc with Pokemon. That sounds insane. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I'm gonna go over here because I know there's a merchant here.
Welcome,
okay, do you actually sell items? You
and
do.
A fine day
Good.
to you.
Keep them pooches nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Okay, I need to... You're moving Thursday? Oh my god.
I needed that.
I didn't realize it was that soon that you were moving. Not very Pokemon me, aside from the designs. It's very survival craft. Interesting.
And what can I do for you?
Pokemon with guns.
An excellent choice.
But base tame dinosaurs. Tame dinosaurs, huh? Interesting. Work and everyone started playing when they realized they can sell people in game. I did see a clip of that actually, that somebody caught like a human NPC, and they were able to sell them. I have an Arctic dinosaur involved in this way. Our power is that with Pokemon critters. What? Can you evolve the critters or not? There's to work for you. That's nice. Steam servers broke. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go here. We're running our own dedicated server. Damn. I just do for a person to become awake again. Can I? Okay, you do that. Alright, thank you so much. Goodbye. I hope you have absolutely wonderful rest of your night. See you next time, my dude. Later. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way.
Good day to you. You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it.
That was not a phrase that I was expecting. I'm gonna be completely honest. I need to go up the stairs. I'm gonna prove this 716. Okay, baby, you go do that. I do appreciate you popping in. I know it was mostly to see if Gilgamesh was actually gonna appear or not, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hey, Rockman. Hello, Return to Monkey. How are you doing? I've beaten this game twice. No, that's fair. Yeah, no, I'm still my first time. So, I mean, I will definitely appreciate no spoilers, please, thank you. Was it cheesy? Yeah. No, it's fine, I think. Yeah, look at the light. That's awesome. And yeah, no, I definitely appreciate no spoil. That is one big motherfucker. Oh, it's a Dragon Avis. Okay. Okay, I love the limerick. That's not even my actual limerick, dude. My actual limerick is just like the DMC thing. What you just saw was just what's it called? An ability. It's just on a cooldown. On a long cooldown, mind you. Here, I'll show you real quick. So the one for Phoenix is right here. Flames of Rebirth. Summons a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. This game are fucking cool, I agree. The one for Garuda is Aerial Blast. Summons a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them inflicts multiple hits. And then even the one for Ramuh, Judgment Bolt. Summons from the heavens a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Not using Ramuh's attacks? No, I'm not. I like shifting between fire and wind right now. Using like Ramuh right now, it just feels like it's an extra button. I haven't been like overly fond of using his attacks at the moment, unfortunately. But it is what it is. No, I believe you. I do not doubt his damage at all. Even more so that it's a single target attack. Yeah. His number skills are kind of yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not overly fond of Ramuh's just normal attacks, but I do recognize that Judgment Bolt, since it's a single target, that it will obviously do more damage. So, I mean, it makes sense, but you know, for me, it just feels like an extra button that I need to cycle through. That's all.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Anybody else think this looks like a boss arena? Yep. Whoa, I did not see it hanging up there.
Leatherwork will have to wait. Orgel, look sharp.
You have got to be shooting. Ow! What the? Ow! Ow. Nope, 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 nope. it was a pain in my ass, really? It said that it was gonna be in the West Gate in Sandbreak. So I mean, I just kind of went from there. Ow, fuck.
That's better.
Woo! Ow. Back. Shit. Oh my god. Kid stuff? That's debatable. That damage. Look, it's fine. Oh, cool. I love that. Scarletite. Meteorite.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
What the fuck?
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case? I'll see that he gets it.
You know, that's fair enough.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Cool. I'm actually gonna do one more hunt, and then I'll go ahead and call it. I just want to go find out where the last hunt is. So I know there's one more. And god damn, those things pay well. Belphegor, the Broken Hilt in Rosaria. Okay. Eastern Rosaria. Northwest Rest, 3 reads. The Broken Hilt. Oh, that's what it is, right? It was the Broken Hilt, right? Okay, did I go to Eastpool? And I'll just place a marker to go this way.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Yes, but I want to kill, what's it called? I want to kill one more hunt. First, I'm not here to kill a, or like for the side quest. I'm here to kill a hunt. You good there, Ardo? Aha, here you are.
You deserve a rest.
Here we are. Oh, that's a big motherfucker. I can't type right now. I believe that. Look at this big bitch. Belphegor. Level 30. Okay. 2 hits on the... Okay. I forgot to replenish my items. Oh, fuck. god. Oh boy. I had one potion left. Oh my god, my hands got really sweaty. Remember the words of the voice we came before. My son, you must not die, because dying is cringe. Thanks. Oh my god, holy fuck, dude.
Not any more of them.
Oh my god. I have no idea what the fuck possessed me to do that on such I forgot to restock. I forgot to fucking restock on items. Oh my god. And you see, this is why Marcos, my brother, was absolutely fucking astounded with the fact that I was able to play through Dark Souls as well as I did.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It's because I could learn bosses' attack patterns. If you notice, that first half was rough for me, but that second half? I was gonna die that easy. Oh my god.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Oh.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I'm now very hungry.
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Get to DMC someday. Oh, thanks. Oh my god. Honestly, I have to give props to FF14 for helping me learn how to do that.
But that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
No.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups.
Oh my god, my
Right,
back
now
popped
that's sorted,
so much just
I've
now.
got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Huh. Drake Slayer gear design draft. Drake Slayer gear. Oh, what the fuck is Drake Slayer? You've obtained the design draft for Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for the material requirements. Drake Slayer gear.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
I need Electrum and Gelatinous Mass. Holy fuck! Do you... Defense, just from the belt alone, defense is up by 29 and HP up by 11. And then the bracelets would be defense up by 26 and HP is up by 9. God damn. From what I'm gathering here, Electrum is a material you can only get from a hunt, so... Quite a boost, yeah. So, unfortunately, I do not have Electrum, but... I'd be down to get some. I'd be super down to get some. Gnarled Scale and Frozen Tear. Traveler's Bands and Iron Bracers. +2. I mean, I don't see the harm in just making these into a
Not best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Did not mean to equip
It's
these.
better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
There we go. That's what I thought. Okay. The Bastard Sword honestly looks really cool. Even so, out of all these swords, I would say Invictus and the Flame Tongue have the best look to them. I had to see what he didn't head out soon. Yeah, no, I'm literally gonna wrap up right here, actually. I'm not gonna do anything else tonight. I was just doing that last bit of shopping and stuff. Oh, actually, before I forget, let me go grab the last bits over here. Oh my god. Wrap up in your tortilla? Basically, something like that. Actually, I've had my tortilla on my lap this whole time, so.
How did we never hear?
I've had it, I've had my legs all toasty.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Roses a Rose Orchestrion.
You earned this.
Cool. Next medallion, Direwolf, just expand renown to unlock. Okay. 205 is the next one. Okay, so I'm at 145.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh, cool. Increases lunge damage by 5%. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That's cool. Alright. Time for one final save. Not wrapped up in it. Look, it's fine. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. Oh my god, I certainly enjoyed myself. Yeah. There. Are you pleased now? I am now in my tortilla. Yeah. I didn't want to go over the chair. So, I will be back. I'm pleased. Cool. Yes, I'll be back on Tuesday, most likely. Also, I don't know why the fuck. Hello. How am I only just realizing that like the lighting for my camera just absolutely is like shitting on itself? Like, why is it so bright behind me? Anyways, yeah, I'll probably be back most likely by Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then for sure Wednesday. On Wednesday, I will be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I will be doing the recent MSQ that was added to what's it called? To FF14. And that is going to be the finale for the MSQ for Endwalker. Any MSQ that will be added to Final Fantasy XIV after this last update is going to be 7.0, the brand new expansion, Dawn Trail. So much excited. I'm totally down to fight and shit, and like, yeah, I want to know what this new story is. There's apparently not supposed to be anything like any new like trials or dungeons or anything, so it's literally just a couple hours of story. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing that on Wednesday night for sure. So yeah, with that being said, thank everybody so much for coming by. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night and morning. I'll see you guys next time. Later.